Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. I'm Ismail and my official number is A1M218057. Today I'm gonna explain about the meaning of meaning. Meaning is the relationship that exists between the elements of the language itself. The meaning, according to Palmer, is only intra-language learning. Meanwhile, John Lyons states that the study or give the meaning of a word is to understand the study of the word with regard to meaning relationship that make the word different from other words. The meaning is an idea or concept where an object is associated when we hear or we read a word. A mental image will be formed in our minds to represent what the word is here formed. What is called a word concept with mental image. Meaning is basic and approximate, not necessarily the meaning is specific. When the choice is for the appointment process, in certain situations, for example, in the word table, it has different conceptual features. In this case, the meaning of the word table is still limited to having a number of 4 feet, a place to put things, and the form of a rectangle, and others. The meaning of the table is still limited to its concrete form, but together it can be symbolized by the lexical unit table. The meaning consists of 2 parts, namely the lexical meaning and the structural or grammatical meaning. The lexical meaning is the meaning which is basic and independent, that is, it is independent of the elements of the context. Usually, this lexical meaning is made for dictionary compilation. For example, in the word table, broom, and chair. Unlike the grammatical or structural meaning, the language elements in the grammatical meaning are in a larger unit. For example, the relationship between words and other words in a phrase or sentence. For example, in the word new clothes. In semantics, pragmatics meaning in semantics and pragmatics meaning is the message conveyed by words, sentences, and symbols in a context, also called lexical meaning or semantic meaning. In the evolution of language, Tecumseh Fitch points out that semantics is the branch of language study that consistently rubs shoulders with philosophy. This is because the study of meaning raises a host of deep problems that are the traditional stomping grounds for philosophers. Geoffrey Leach, in his book, distinguishes the meaning of 7 different elements, namely, the first one is conceptual meaning, namely meaning that emphasize logical meaning. Sometimes this meaning is called a denotative or co-cognitive meaning, although in fact there may be differences in the conceptual meaning of each language user. In this study, it is assumed that the conceptual meaning is the meaning written in the dictionary. Connotative meaning is the second The second part is connotative meaning, is the communicative value of an expression according to what it refers to. The word woman or women, its conceptual meaning only means human, not male and adult. However, in the connotative meaning, there are additional qualities that are referred to, whether physical, psychological, or social, such as the connotation of a weak physique, character, easy to cry, cowards, etc., attached to the word of woman. Stylistic meaning is the meaning of word which indicates the user's social environment. The existence of several words or words as dialects indicating the origin of speakers according to geographic or social environment. This meaning also shows something about the social relationship between the speaker and the listener. Affective meaning is a meaning that reflects the speaker's personal feelings, including his attitude towards the listener or his attitude towards something he says. Reflective meaning is the meaning that arises in terms of multiple conceptual meaning. If a meaning of a word in usage automatically raises some of our responses to other meanings, the meaning is this meaning is often understood as a suggestion that is contained in a language usage. Next is collocative meaning. Collocative meaning is a meaning that contains the associations a word gets, which is caused by the meanings of other words that tend to appear in its environment. Reflective, collocative, affective, stylistic, and connotative meanings can be combined into large category, namely associative meaning. Next, thematic meanings is the last type, namely the meaning communicated according to the way the speaker or writer arrange the message in the sense of order, focus, and emphasis. That's all from me. Thank you very much, and Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.